In this video, I'm going to show you some useful VS Code extensions and settings that are used for front-end development. Let's start. In first step, let's go here into the extension sections, and I have recommended section and installed. So in the installed, as you can see, the first one is autoclose tag. This autoclose tag will automatically add HTML or XML close tag, and let's see it. In here, as you can see, if I write a new HTML, you can see that I have the close tag of it, and that's so good. So let's come back here into extension sections. The next section is auto rename tag, and it is really helpful. So it will automatically rename the paired HTML tag for you. For example, here, if you want to change this division to section, you can see that when you change it, the close tag will be automatically changed. And the next one is ES7 plus React Redux, React Native snippets. This snippet allows us to create some new React component. Let me show you. So if I delete everything, and here I'm in a new test.tsx file. If I press RAFCE, as you can see, it will create a new React component for me. And this is it. So this is the ES7 plus React Redux, React Native snippets. The next one is HTMLHint. And as you can see, it is a static code analysis tool for HTML tags. The next one is indent-rainbow, and this is really helpful. Let me show you. So if you have a great component, something like this, so you can see that we have this indents with different colors. So if you want to find something, for example, this division, you can see that the color of it is here, and we can simply find the last of it here. So this is really a helpful extension. And the next one is material icon theme. So as you can see, this is a theme for our icons, and it's it. I think it's beautiful, and I use it. And this is the icon theme that I'm using. The next one is Vandar Pro. So this is one of the themes. So Vandar Pro and also one Monokai theme is two different themes that I use. Let me show you. For example, as you can see, this is one of the components, and if I want to change my theme, so in the themes, as you can see, this is Vandar Pro theme. But if I select other one, for example, this is one Monokai theme. You can see the colors of it, and also I can choose Vandar Pro. I personally use Vandar Pro. I think it's more beautiful, but it's up to you, and you can use Vandar Pro or one Monokai theme. It's up to you. The next one is really important. It's Prettier. And Prettier is a code formatter, and it's really important to use it. So it needs also some configurations that I will show you on the next step of this video. But I highly recommend you to install Prettier code formatter. As you can see, it's really popular. It has more than 46 million downloads, and it's really good. Let's go to the next one. So the next one is Prisma. If you work with the Prisma, it's a good and useful extension. The next one is Tailwind CSS IntelliSense, and if you use Tailwind, it will really help you to have the IntelliSense. For example, if I go back here, you can see that I can have, for example, somewhere like here, if I add some classes, for example, text of green, as you can see, I have all of the codes with this Tailwind IntelliSense. So this is the next extension. And also I have this WakaTime. This WakaTime helped me to see how much I'm working on a project, and it's really helpful, so you can install and use it. And the two next extension is this XML and also YAML. So if you're using XML or if you're using YAML file, these two extensions will help you. And this was the extensions that I use for front-end development. Let's close all of them, and let's go to the settings to see some settings. So in order to open the setting in VS Code, you can click here and here, click on the settings, and here you can search for anything you want, or you can select them here, for example, from the text editor files, and for example, in the future explorer or any other place you want, but it's easier to search for them. So let's see our settings. The first one is the autosave. So as you can see, here we have an autosave for our files, and we have multiple choices. So I want to select after delay, so you can choose off or on focus change or on Windows change. But I use after delay, and I will use 1000. It is 1000 milliseconds or 1 second. So this is really helpful and it will save your files automatically. After a delay that you can specify it here. The next one is the default formatter. So we need to say default formatter. And here for the default formatter here, I want to use Prettier. So it will help me to use this formatting automatically. So now I have the default formatter of Prettier. And as you can see, if I, for example, press enter here and press enter here and also here, so my code is not formatted properly. I can right click and click format document. Also, because I have the format on save, let me show you in the next section. So after this default formatter, I want to choose format on save. So as you can see, we can enable the format on save. So I enabled it. So if I press Ctrl S, you can see the file will be formatted automatically using Ctrl S. So this is the next setting we want to enable, the format on save. And after that, let's have another one. So let me show you a beautiful thing before I start working on it. As you can see, for example, let me show you, for example, in the hooks test, you can see that in hooks I have test, test2, and this component, test x. So you can see it is in the src hooks, test, test2, test.tsx file. But if you don't see it like this, it is in the compact mode. So let's go back to setting and here search for compact folder. So just look at here, as you can see, when I say I want to compact them, so you can see that all of the folders that are empty will be compacted together, but I don't like this. And I think if I disable it, it is more beautiful, but it's up to you. So you can choose compact folders or don't choose it. It's up to you, but I think if you disable it, it would be much better. And finally, let me show you an important thing, telemetry. So the telemetry, this will send some of your usage data to the Microsoft, but I don't like this. So it's up to you. So if you want to have it, it's okay, but I always come here and make it off. So as you can see, I always disable my telemetry. I don't like it, but it's up to you. If you want, you can have it. And this was the last configuration I wanted to show you in this video. I hope this video helps you. Don't forget to like this video and also subscribe to my channel. Have a good time and goodbye.